I'm gonna love you all my life. I'm gonna love you all my life. The world may rearrange and the colors they may change. Oh, I'm gonna stay right by your side. I'm gonna live to make you smile. The rivers they may run and the changes they may come. Oh, when the light is out of reach and the answers they may seem hard to find, and the castles start to fall, and the only words you know are why. Whenever you start to feel like running and you forget just who you are, keep all of these words close to your heart. I'm gonna love you all my life. I'm gonna love you all my life. It's like finding a treasure that's always been hiding. The first time that I see inside it and realize it's always been you. It's like reading pages and pages of stories of greatest adventure and glory. It's always been about you. into a room. I wanna hold you close and never let you go, 'cause I know forever was made for me and you, for me and you, for me and you, for me and you, for me the way you brush your hair from your face and the way you smile. I can't wait to turn another page and follow you 1,000 miles. In this world things will change, but you remain our center stage, sacred place. I see you. You're a galaxy of stars written on my heart. You're a lighthouse on the sea, every note a symphony. You're the rising of the sky, bringing colors back to life. I see you. The way your body moves when you dance, it's like an ocean wave. It's got me in a magnetic trance that I can't escape. Even when I close my eyes, I feel you breathe next to me. It's everything. I see you. You're a galaxy of stars written on my heart. You're a lighthouse on the sea, every note a symphony. You're the rising of the sky, bringing colors back to life. I see you. You'll never go unnoticed, 'cause you got my eyes in focus. If there's anything you know, I hope you know this. I see you. You're a galaxy of stars written on my heart. You're a lighthouse on the sea, every note a symphony. You're the rising of the sky, bringing colors back to life. I see you. I see you. Two worlds collide with our hearts on the line. We were young and naive. We were wild, we were free. And I don't wanna leave your arms tonight. falling for you. Our time has come. Every song has been sung. When the fire's burning low, I still want you to know that I don't wanna leave your arms tonight. I'm falling, still falling for you. I just wanna stay by your side. I'm falling, still falling for you.
Well, Scott and Brianna, you've made it. The day that you evangelists have been awaiting is finally here. What an honor it is to be part of your special day. I'd like to start our time together by asking you two very few important questions. Now, Scott, do you accept Brianna as the companion of your life and the object of your love and affection? Do you promise to love, comfort, honor, and keep her standing through sorrow and joy, darkness and sunlight? And will you honor your promises for this hour, for this day, for this lifetime? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Very good. Brianna, do you accept this man, Scott, as the companion of your life and the object of your love and affection? Do you promise to love, comfort, honor, and keep him standing through sorrow and joy, darkness and sunlight? And will you honor your promises for this hour, for this day, for this lifetime? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Very good. Each one holds its own unique beauty, strength, and character. However, when these two are blended together, they create an entirely new, extraordinary, more intrinsic entity. Each grain of sand brings to the mixture a unique and lasting beauty that forever encircles the combination. You can pour the sand. The blending of the sand is symbolic of the union of the two lives. Just as the grains of sand can never be separated, so will your marriage be, a molding of two individual personalities bonded together, forming one heart, one love. Now may you have many joys and be the light of each other's days. And may all that you are always be in love. And may all that is love always be in you. May you always see and encourage the best in each other. And may the challenges that life brings your way make your marriage grow stronger. And may you always be each other's best friend and greatest love. Scott and Brianna, you've come here today before these witnesses to express your desire to become husband and wife. You've shown your love and affection by the joining of hands and have made promises of faith and devotion each to the other, and had sealed these promises by the giving and receiving of rings. So with this union of hearts and hands, and by the authority vested in me by the state of California, I pronounce you husband and wife. Scott, you may kiss your bride.
I can be myself when I'm with you. It's magic, it's steady, it's new. On a warm summer evening in June, it's magic, it's steady, it's true. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. The sun set, but there's still a glow. I feel it when we're dancing slow. As sure as the tide comes and goes, forever I promise you'll know. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
là ngày vui nhất, đẹp nhất của Scott and Brian. Thứ nhất là xin cảm ơn tất cả các vị hai họ, đàn trai, đàn gái, bỏ chút thì giờ đến đây để giúp vui cho hai cháu. Thứ nhất là những người ở phương xa bên đàn gái, ở các tiểu bang khác tới đây chơi. Cảm ơn rất nhiều. Và sự hiện diện của các vị đàn trai cũng thế, cũng bỏ ít thì giờ đến đây để dự đám cưới của Scott. Không có gì hơn thì xin chúc tất cả có một bữa tiệc thật là vui. Và thật xin cảm ơn rất nhiều hai họ trên ngày cưới của hai cháu ngày hôm nay. Thank you.
Oceans get love is bending time. These hearts come to life. Love like oceans can run dry. If I don't do anything now, I just wanna love you well. If I don't do anything now, I just wanna love you well, love you well. If I don't do anything now, I just wanna love you well. If I don't do anything now, I just wanna love you well, love you well.
Xin chào gia đình và bạn bè của Scott và Brianna. Tôi là anh họ của Scott tên là John. Tôi xin lỗi, tiếng Việt của tôi không phải là tốt nhất, nên tôi đang xài dùng Google Translate. Và tôi xin lỗi, bài phát biểu của tôi sẽ bằng tiếng Anh. Nếu bạn không hiểu tiếng Anh, không sao. Khi bạn thấy người ta cười theo thôi. For those confused right now, don't worry, the rest is mostly in English. For those of you who don't know me, my name is John. I'm Brianna's brand new cousin-in-law, and also Scott's first cousin and best man. And brother. So if I mention Scott more in my speech, please forgive me. I just have a lot more history with Scott and a lot more beef. Well, one main issue, or should I say trauma, to address today. The year was 1990. Scott was 9 at the time, so that means Brianna was like -1. This is when I met Scott for the first time, and I remember it very vividly because it was my 8th birthday. Scott's family had recently immigrated to the US, and they were moving to California. So for my birthday party, it became birthday party / welcome party for Scott's family. So the party starts, I'm getting my birthday on, and then in comes Scott. But back then, his name was Bao, also known as Tian. It was before he rebranded. So back in 1990, Bao was like a lot skinnier, like a lot skinnier. And he was like a tiny bit shorter. Bao was super animated. He came in super confident. He was making all these Vietnamese jokes, making all my sister and my cousins laugh. I hated him. All our uncles were like, trời ơi, nó gầy quá, phải cho nó ăn tô xe lửa. He's so skinny, we gotta let him eat the big bowl, the big train bowl. You know, the pho bowl? And then all our aunts were like, thằng Bảo nó đẹp trai quá, nó nhìn giống đại tử Hồng Kông. Oh, he's so handsome, he looks like a Hong Kong actor. Mũi cao quá, Bảo đảm ra ngoài đường là ta nghĩ là Pháp à. His nose is so high, when we go in the street, they're gonna think he's half French. Quên thằng John đi, hôm nay tất cả chúng ta hát chúc mừng sinh nhật của Scott. Forget John, let's sing happy birthday to Scott. Well, you know what? I made up that last part, but that's what it felt like. So really, Scott, I want to let you know you stole my 8th birthday thunder. And sure, that was 30 years ago, but I'm also a Scorpio. So you ruined my birthday. I ruined your wedding. No, I'm not gonna do it because for Brianna's sake, I won't do that. But because even though we got off on the wrong foot, Scott and I, his brother Marlon, and our cousin group became very, very close. We grew up playing together in the backyard together, mostly because iPads weren't invented yet. We didn't have a swing set, so we would just push each other on my grandmother's hammock that she brought from Vietnam, super aggressively. We would catch butterflies and then trap them, like tiny little psychos. We would play house and mash up purple flowers to make wine in 2-liter bottles, like tiny little alcoholics. Not much has changed there. We would hold onto pillows and perform Mortal Kombat moves on each other. Scott's special move was Johnny Cage's shadow kick. It was deadly. In high school, Scott worked at the AMC Theater at the block, and he would sneak us in when he could. He was also the first to drive and the first one to organize group outings and camping trips. So really, Scott was responsible for keeping us close where we could have drifted apart as teenagers. So our cousin group O and I owe Scott a lot for forming the foundation that permanently bonded us for the rest of our lives. And because he was the only one to have a job back then, we probably owe him a lot of money too. In recent years, besides being Scott's cousin and friend, I was also his coworker for a few years before he abandoned me to Arizona. So to say I know Scott well is an understatement. So to Brianna and her loved ones, believe me when I say that Brianna chose a great teammate and partner and now husband. Because when you are one of Scott's people, one of those that he loves and cares for, he will go to any length to help you and to take care of you. He'll train you at the gym for free. He'll run errands with you. He'll teach you things your dad probably should have taught you. He tried to teach me to shoot a basketball once. Didn't work. And if Scott likes you, he will try very aggressively to save you money by taking advantage of special promotions and loopholes. Sure, he may need to sign you up for like 6 new emails a month, but like he's gonna save you $4 annually. And you don't even wanna know how many times Scott has offered to reformat my slow computer. Between you and me, I'm pretty sure he has a reformatting fetish. So pro tip, Brianna, for the honeymoon, bring your laptop, girl. I'm being silly, but Scott honestly does go the extra mile to make sure he helps the people he cares about. I'm no expert, but I guess his love language is acts of service. So to Brianna's loved ones, know Brianna is in good hands and will be cared for by a great guy that will do his best to cherish her in any way he can. Now on to the grand woman of the day and the woman of all of Scott's remaining days, Mrs. Brianna Nhung Nguyen Chung. Wind it back a little to mid-2019, when Corona was still just a refreshing beer. This was the year I met my new cousin-in-law, Brianna, for the first time. Before that, Scott was keeping her all to himself, selfish. It was the day before the 4th of July, and a big group of my family, including Scott and Brianna, met at the beach at night, anticipating the Grunion Run. This is when the fish come on shore and they spawn their eggs. Well, no fish came that night to spawn anything, but guess what spawned? My love for this cute couple. It was really cold, and they were clinging to each other to keep warm by the ocean. At one point, I thought Brianna was just wearing a Scott-shaped backpack. One of those, like, big, lumpy hiking backpacks, you know? It was so sweet, it gave me a toothache, but it also warmed my cold, dead heart. And I thought, these kids are gonna make it. And I was right, because only a year later, I was filming their engagement video you saw earlier. By the way, she was surprised, because I was hiding in the bushes. So thank you, Brianna and Scott, for letting me be a part of your love story, the creepy stalkery part. I obviously have a much shorter history with Brianna, so there are so many people here who will be able to speak on her many qualities better than I, but she has always been sweet and kind to me. But from what I know, she has the strength and fire to be a great match for Scott. I only wish I could have spent more time with her before they moved to Arizona. We get it, Scott. You want to keep her all to yourself. But it makes sense because look at her. Sure, she's a lot younger, but she's also a lot prettier. Who wouldn't be afraid to lose her to someone else or something like that? So Scott locked it up tight. He's always been smart. But what I can say is since Scott has met Brianna, I definitely noticed a difference in him. He was happier, he had more patience, he became more wise. Life had a different meaning now with Brianna in his life. He was more motivated to make things happen because he was working with a family in mind. Brianna, you have made a big impact on him for the better, so I thank you for continuing to care, love, and cherish for him because he is very important to me and my family, just as I know you are very important to your loved ones. I am incredibly happy for both of you that you have found each other. We already see you both working extremely hard to build a life together. I look around you, over there, even over there. There's people here. You are surrounded by people who wish you all the happiness in the world, and I ask everyone here to raise a glass in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Chung to a lifetime of happiness as you find new and more profound ways to bring joy to each other. Cheers.